The second wave of stimulus checks are set to begin this week, and this has led to a flood of comments and questions here on our YouTube channel and from our Medicare policyholders at Boomer Benefits. Today, I want to answer some of the most asked questions and clear up some of the general misinformation that's floating around out there on the World Wide Web. Hi there, I'm Danielle Roberts, and in this video, we'll be discussing the IRS new tools for updating your direct deposit information so that you can receive your stimulus check, as well as some tips for protecting yourself from scams. The first tool we'll discuss is for non-filers. You are considered a non-filer if you didn't file for taxes in 2018 or 19 because your income was below $12,200 individual or $24,400 married, or if you weren't required to file taxes in 2018 or 19 for other reasons. If either of those describe you, you can use the IRS non-filers tool to submit your direct deposit information to receive your stimulus payment. People who receive Social Security or railroad retirement, Social Security disability income, survivor benefits do not need to use this tool because the federal government already has your information. The IRS has also announced that if you receive Supplemental Security Income or SSI, you also do not need to use the tool. Your payment will be sent to you in the same way that your SSI payments now reach you. There's one exception though, and that's if you receive Social Security and have a dependent under the age of 17 that the government doesn't know about because you haven't recently filed any taxes. Then you could use the non-filers tool to let the federal government know about the dependent that you are supporting so that you can qualify to receive that extra $500 for your dependent. When using the non-filer tool, you'll want to gather some information ahead of time so that you'll be ready for what you need to enter into the portal. This may include your name, mailing address, email address, social security number, date of birth, and a few other pieces of information that you can see on the screen here. Once you're ready to proceed, you will click the blue button that says Non-Filers, Enter Payment Info here. From there, you will create an account, input your filing status and other personal information, and check the appropriate box for dependent status. You'll also fill in your bank information and then verify your identity. Once you've completed all of these steps, you should receive an email from customer service at Free File Fillable Forms. Be sure to watch for this email as it will also inform you if you need to correct any information that you may have entered incorrectly. And that's it. So just to recap, the IRS non-filers tool is not for people who file taxes or receive Social Security benefits, except those with minors who are dependents. The IRS has a different tool for you if you are a filer, and this tool was just launched on the 15th. This tool, called Get My Payment, is for tax filers to check their stimulus payment status, confirm how they'll receive their payment, update a new mailing address, and to submit direct deposit info if their IRS doesn't already have your banking information on file. Remember, if you file taxes, you are not required to use this tool to receive your payment. It's more of a peace of mind tool so that you can check your payment status and know when it's coming. Here's an example of what your confirmation screen will look like after using the Get My Payment tool. Oh, and we should also mention that if you submitted already direct deposit info when filing 2019 taxes, you can't update that banking information. Your stimulus check will go to the bank account already on record from when you filed those particular taxes. Now, if you haven't filed your 2019 taxes yet and the direct deposit info you submitted for 2018 is outdated, go ahead and file your 2019 taxes electronically as soon as possible. That's really the only way to let the IRS know your new banking information. Be sure to check first that your payment hasn't already gone out to you though. Now that we've discussed the new IRS online portals, I want to share with you some information we received from the National Association of Health Underwriters, or NAHU, about scammers so that you can protect yourself. A national payout like this is a scammer's ideal situation. You must be vigilant and be aware of who you are talking to at all times. Don't respond to any emails regarding your stimulus check. The IRS is not emailing anyone to ask for information needed before they can send out your stimulus check. If you receive an email requesting personal information so that you can get your stimulus check, it is likely from a scammer, so be careful. Don't respond to any phone call about your check either. The IRS is not calling anyone about stimulus payments. Con artists are out there trying to get folks to verify their information so that they can receive their checks faster. And when they do this, they get your banking information, which could lead to a disaster. So don't verify your information with anyone besides the IRS. So how do you know that you're on the IRS website? Here's a screenshot to help you. Check the URL to verify that you are on a .gov website and not a fake IRS link. Lastly, Yahoo has also alerted agents like me who work with Medicare beneficiaries that some beneficiaries have been receiving fraudulent letters threatening suspension of their Social Security benefits due to coronavirus-related office closures. This is false. The SS administration will not be suspending or discontinuing benefits just because those local offices are closed. The Social Security office will also never promise a benefit increase in exchange for a payment from you or require a wire transfer from you in order for you to continue your benefits. It's a shame that con artists prey on our senior citizens this way, but now you know how to protect yourself from these schemes. For more information on the COVID-19 stimulus package, be sure to check out this video here. See you next time.